Free stuff, bro.
Free stuff is free stuff.
Free stuff, free stuff.
There's also the weird water logo.
Weird.
The double water.
Oh. Yeah.
Double water.
I don't know.
And I assume that's a bell tower in the corner.
Probably.
Neato.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Neato?
As a word?
No, just Neato. Personally, I've always hated his hitbox because, like, his attack, like, swings just in front of his hitbox. So if you're, like, right up against Neato, he can't really hit you.
He's all bony.
He's all bony,
He's a bony
lad.
guy.
That boss fight's fucking bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's just like, okay, so we figured out that the boss isn't good enough as a boss fight, so let's have a never-ending mob of skeletons and an AoE that shoots out of the floor.
Well, it makes sense. He's the Lord of the Dead.
I don't care. That doesn't make for a good boss fight.
He's the Lord of the Skeletons.
I don't care.
Thematically, it makes sense. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be fair. He's the God of the Dead.
I don't no. See, I don't need it to be fair either. I just don't want it to feel stupid. You know, it's like when you go into Seath's boss room and he's just like flopping his little tentacles
things,
and you just have to like run past them and hit the crystal shiv.
I don't even think you can do that like at the like the first time you fight him. You can't do that, can you?
No.
It only appears after you go back.
When you
to
go
him.
down into the one place.
Oh, down into the crystal kingdom.
If you try to fight him, like, when you're still in the Duke's Archive, when you go up the stairs, you auto-lose every time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You have to go all the way down and fight him at the bottom. That's right. That's right. Forgot about that.
Got a shiv that makes us double immortal. We don't even need it.
We got this crystal shit that makes us double immortal for some reason. We don't even need it. Don't even need it.
Oh my god. That stupid short so much.
Absolute peak. Absolute peak media.
So like in Burroughs I'm recording right now. They're doing like a D&D game thing, right? And one of the characters
One of the characters
is named Guinevere, and I like almost said Guinevere, and I just had to keep talking. Just we're not even gonna talk about it. We're just
had to punch through it.
We're not even.
Man,
I love that.
It's so good. 10 out of 10.
That man is so funny.
It's unreal how funny he is, like, actually.
And he is the grumpiest, least comedic man on the planet.
I hope he's been doing better. He was having some health problems recently.
He's always having health problems. He's an old man.
But he's, like, gotten to the point where he's like, yeah, I need to take some time and, like, fix my health problems.
Yeah, but that's normal.
I know, but he's doing better for himself.
Yeah?
We need him to stay alive to be grumpy and entertain us.
Look, once he becomes a full-time VTuber...
He's already doing that.
I mean, he's not full-time.
He's like 75% time VTuber.
That's like calling me a streamer.
Are you not?
I'm not a streamer.
Oh yeah, you need a VTuber to be a streamer.
Exactly. I'm not a streamer.
Who out there is going to design
Shut up.
Josh's
Nope.
VTuber?
Hello everyone. Welcome back to Glory Hounds.
I will pay for it.
Nope. Her voice is soft, high pitch, almost princess-like. I'm sorry. I expect to be scolded, but all I hear is a soft giggle. No harm done. It seems we were both a little lost in thought, weren't we? She reaches out, helping me get back up. Her grip's pretty strong for such a small lady. I dust myself off. A scrap of paper. Yeah, a scrape of scrap. Scrape.
Scrape has an E at the end.
Scrap.
Scrape has an E at the end. That's the difference.
Okay. Of paper that was sticking to my jeans. Fluttering to the ground. I managed to noob.
Nab, it's an A.
It just before it flies out of reach. Looks like some sketches of people. The paper is frayed and yellowed. It must be pretty old. Nice drawing. Oh, this isn't my work. I'm just bringing these over to the office. I hand it back to her and kneel down on the ground to help her gather the rest of the papers, which she organizes and stuffs neatly into a worn-looking satchel. Is this a satchel?
I mean, it's a handbag. I guess you could call it a satchel, but I don't think it's. I don't think that's the satchel to which she's referring.
What qualifies a satchel? This is upside down.
You can still use your phone upside down.
I can't type like that.
Why not?
I don't know.
The screen will rotate upside down for you.
Does it?
Well, close your keyboard first, and then it might.
Wait.
Oh wow, yours actually doesn't. That's wacky. Mine will turn upside down.
Okay. Is that a good trade-off?
No, you have the karate chop, so...
Karate chop.
Stop flexing your fucking karate chop, bitch.
No. Satchel. How do you spell satchel?
Satchel.
Oh, there's an E-L.
Mm-hmm.
Satchel. No, I need a definition. I need, like, hard definition.
I looked up satchel versus handbag, and it gave me a picture of this frog. Pouch.
Oh no! No, save that photo. Save this picture.
Just screenshot.
Post that in the Discord right now and don't respond to anything. If anyone asks.
Should I keep the price?
Yes.
It's $498.
Yes. Post this picture in the Discord. We can't. No context. Don't reply to any questions.
I'll just put it in general.
Facts. Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Okay. First off.
Satchel.
Okay.
Yeah.
A bag carried on the shoulder by a long strap and typically closed by a flap. Okay, so it basically has to be a shoulder bag to be considered a satchel.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not her satchel.
So this is the satchel is not in frame.
Yeah, it's just her handbag.
Okay.
Because it matches her outfit. See?
I get it. It looks nice.
Powerful.
It looks nice. Yeah. Some of these look like letters. Others look like notes. Only some are written in Batavian.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Not just any Batavian, either. Old Batavian. Okay. This stuff's hundreds of years old, at least.
100 years old. That's different than hundreds. 100 is different than multiple hundreds.
Right. Once the ladies gathered all the papers, she closes her satchel and proceeds to beam brightly at me.
Beam brightly.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you so much for your help, sir. Hey, it was my fault to begin with. What kind of job has you carrying around things like that anyway? If it's not yours, I mean. Oh, nothing special, really. I'm the curator of...
I feel like we've said this.
I feel like we have to.
Opgeduct.
Opgeduct.
Well, don't do that. That sounds awful.
It does.
I haven't watched the pronunciation guide on things.
I never will.
Oh my god. Jesus.
I will be ignorant forever. I say Rui, isn't that good enough?
I suppose so. I guess you don't put the accent on it. You don't
Rui.
do accents. Rui.
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 The art gallery. Wow. We have an assortment of works from artists all over the world, past and present, famous and unknown. And nothing special. Sounds like a cushy gig to me. I've heard about it. With the expensive dress, right? The money talks gown, yes. Another giggle. One of many fine pieces in our collection, as I'm sure you're aware. Really, I've never been... Really now? In that case, you should absolutely come by sometime. We'd be more than happy to have you. No admission required. But I'm a stranger. Isn't that a... Oh my gosh. Where are my manners? She grabs my hand immediately, shaking it hard. I'm Finna. Fenna? Fina. Is it Fenna or Fina? I'm gonna
assume Fenna.
Fenna? Fenna.
Fenna.
Fenna?
Fenna.
Fenna. Fenna.
I don't know. That sounds right. Fenna. Fenna seems correct. In our very American accents.
Yeah. We have thick American accents, Darren.
Thick American accents.
Anyone could hear us and just know we're Americana.
Oh, boy. I forget if I've... Another story that I forget if I've told on recording before is the one when Johnny was in Ireland with his sister. Mm-hmm. And they were talking to a group of... They were just talking to people and at a bar. And they said y'all, right? Mm-hmm. You know, as we do around here. And this couple, who also, you know, speak in an American accent, say, oh, are you guys from Texas? And they're like, no, we're from Virginia. Where are you from? California? So...
California just be built different.
They do. It's basically another country by itself.
It really is. If it detached into an island, would anyone notice?
Like, actually. Oh my god. No, he told me that story and I couldn't stop laughing. I guess anywhere that says y'all is just Texas. It's just Texan. We're just outer Texas.
Where's our cowboy hat? Our iconic cowboy hat.
Oh, I would love a 10-gallon cowboy hat.
Oh my god.
I would love to be a cowboy.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
No last name? I'm Alex. Presto, we're no longer strangers. Delighted to meet you. Is that how that works? Huh. You still seem a little strange to me.
Alex, don't be mean.
Right? I hear a whir. Yes. What does that mean?
Like a sound, like a whir, like a whir. Like a whir. It's a whir, it's just a sound.
Isn't that a whir?
Not quite. Like a whirring is a soft, well, not soft, but a mechanical sound.
Okay.
Something is as best I could describe it.
Okay.
Though I don't know if I've ever seen it with 2 R's. I usually see it with 1, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
So it's a whir, not a wire or
it's
weird?
It's a whir.
Whir.
A whir.
A whir beside me. And spot the tram arriving at the stop from the corner of my eye. Oh, there's my ride. I suppose I should be on my way as well. She lets go of my hand, and when I open it, sure enough, there's a ticket for 2 to the art gallery.
Oh, fun.
God, first a store robbery, then a weird dream, and now a...
Gorilla
market?
It's pronounced gorilla.
Okay, gorilla. Okay.
As in, like, guerrilla tactics, like, down and dirty and...
Yeah. Like Monsieur Mala.
I suppose that's not incorrect.
I mean, he uses, like, military tactics and things. That's his whole thing.
That's a really funny pun. He does guerrilla tactics. Fuck. This never occurred to me.
Do you remember his iconic hat?
His beret. His fucking red beret.
Yeah. And he has, like, a bandolier. Oh. Well, no, what is that called?
It's called a bandolier.
It's called a bandolier? You're right. Okay. Yeah.
That's correct.
What a striking look. Like, it's very 60s. It's very much like, what's weird? What's a weird villain design? A fucking gorilla with a beret
and a bandolier. It's fucking amazing. Mala's probably the best gorilla villain, I think.
He's up there.
I think he's pretty good.
I also think, like, Ultra Humanite's kind of based.
I don't care for him design wise.
No, but I mean, like, the character feels kind of based, you know. I think Grodd has too much exposure to be based. You know what I mean?
He's also just kind of like the most regular ass gorilla.
Yeah, he's also kind of boring because he's just like, I'm the one in control. Yeah, I'm a gorilla.
Monsieur Mala is a lot more fun, especially because he's married to a brain in a jar.
Facts. They go on dates together. It's adorable.
It's so good. Loving husbands, the brain, and Monsieur Mala.
Facts. What is my life anymore? It was, nice meeting you, Fena. Fina? What did we decide?
I think we decided on Fena.
Fena. Likewise, Mr. Derui.
Oh wait, how did she know his name?
Oh. He only said his first name.
He did.
Hmm.
She's a little sus. Oh, does he comment on it though?
With a wave, she continues on, and it's only once I'm on the tram I realize I never told her my last name.
She probably saw him on the news.
What in the...
Well, I don't know if his name was said on the news.
No, because they blotted him out.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you just, like, had a name tag.
Hello, it is me, Alex Dewey.
Should I wear a name tag everywhere?
Yes.
Okay.
That would make life so easy.
Right?
Hi, my name is my name. And then, introductions. Just get rid of it.
Yeah, just point.
Yeah.
Point, and they point to their name tag, and you're like, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, or handshake, or whatever.
What? We're in post-COVID times. No handshake.
Oh, we do the elbow bump.
Elbow bump?
Elbow bump is what you do in kitchen service if you don't want to touch hands with each other.
Okay. By the time I step off the tram and get to the office, I'm already tired, out of breath, and more than a little icky.
Icky.
Well, don't wear, like... What, it looks like he's wearing, like, a sweater and a jacket.
It's a look.
I get it.
A hoodie with a jean jacket on top. That's a look.
It's a look, but that looks uncomfortable.
It depends on how warm it is outside.
I'd rather be comfy.
Well, if it's probably comfy if it's not too warm outside.
I guess.
He feels icky because he's like, oh no, I'm gonna get fired, and also I had a weird encounter this morning.
I still haven't checked my phone. If I'm gonna be fired, I want to be fired in person. I so hope I don't get fired, okay?
You could always just go work at the bar.
Facts. Why didn't I just call in sick? It's flu season, right? And plenty of people get sick this time of year. I watch the automatic doors open like a prisoner watching a guillotine's blade being raised. Okay, that was a lot of things. He's a little panting boy. Wait, Recepti?
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 Is that the way? Is that a Danish
Is that
reception?
Recepti?
I suppose. I could always look it up.
That's really cute. I don't know. There's something cute about that.
It could just
Recepti.
be what it says. Let's see.
And still no smoking.
No smoking.
No smoking.
I mean, yeah, it's a good rule to have. No smoking.
Okay, what is Recepti?
Yeah, it's just Dutch for reception.
Okay. I shudder and step forward, waving at the turtle passing me without looking. I hear the familiar clicking of loud. Right? Yeah.
Lou.
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 Fuck.
It's such Josh. It's Lou. Oh my god.
With so much confidence.
Wow. Obviously.
Obviously.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Ridiculous.
It's fine.
Recepti.
Wait, Recepti?
Recepti.
Recepti. Recepti.
Okay.
Recepti.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lose teaspoon before I see them. Sitting behind the reception desk, looking anywhere but at the door until I clear my throat.
Look at them in the suit.
Oh,
Look at that
suit. They look so businessy.
So strong, so powerful. That's a good color too.
Right?
It's a great color on them.
I also like the
teal like trim.
Yeah,
on the
I
shirt.
usually don't see trims like that.
It's really good.
I kind of like it.
I dig it. I dig it.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Very good.
Right.
You read for Lou last time.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Yes.
Did I really?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot.
You absolutely did.
No, I read for Lau.
Right, my mistake. So I guess I should read for Lou while you read for Lau. Christ almighty.
Oh, no. Alex?
Also, is that Alex's, like, work uniform? Is the hoodie his work uniform?
Maybe he doesn't have, like, a normal uniform.
I guess not.
That's fine.
Did they have different earrings in last time? We saw them?
Shit, I don't remember.
Because I really like these little triangles.
Right?
But I don't remember if they were different last time.
Look, Lou can put whatever they want.
It's true.
It's whatever. Where have you been? It's almost 11! It's a long story. Believe me. Oh, wait, believe you me. Okay.
Have you never heard that phrase
I've
before?
heard it, but it's always looked weird to me.
Mhm.
That's just always been one of those things.
Mhm.
You tell me. First I have to read online that you stopped a robbery last night. I swear, I was going to tell you. And now I have your supervisor breathing down my neck asking about you. Do you have any idea how long I had to cover for you?
I mean, I think it would be a pretty good excuse. Hey, you saw what I did on the news. I'm late for
That
obvious
was me
reasons.
on the news. I got beaten up.
I got beaten up by a Barracuda man.
I was at gunpoint.
I was at Flintlock pistol point.
I don't know. 2 hours. Who do you... wait, who does he think I am? Your nanny. I tried calling, but you wouldn't pick up. Their frantic stirring finally slows down. I was worried, you know. I'm sorry. They look up and down. They look me up and down. Oh, okay. It's okay. It must have been a shitty night for you. You don't know the half of it. Thanks for covering for me. You want to thank me? Grab me a new coffee. They lift their cup. This one's gotten cold. Do you like cold coffee?
Man, that stance. I mean, I like when it's supposed to be served cold. I don't like the taste of warm coffee that has gotten cold.
Okay.
I mean, so if there's depending on how much is left in the cup,
Yeah.
I'll muscle through and drink it.
So, like, once it gets cold, can't you, like, transform it into a cold coffee?
I mean,
Like, in theory?
I
Like,
suppose.
you could just, like, slap some ice and cream in there, right? And suddenly you have iced coffee.
So say you pour your coffee,
Yeah.
put your cream and whatever in it while it's hot, and you do that, drink. I suppose that, like, once it's cooled off and, like, even, like, room temperature or cooler,
Yeah.
it becomes, like, you know, a cooled coffee. If you put it on ice, I figure it may taste okay, but there's a difference between drinking an iced coffee and drinking coffee that got cool.
Okay.
You know, it's difficult to explain, and I don't know.
So it doesn't work the same way like tea?
Like,
Because I've had, like, a hot tea, and, like, halfway through it's, like, it's room temperature, and I pour a bunch of ice in it, and then now it's iced tea.
Tea has a easier flavor, I think, for doing something like that.
Okay.
Depending on the tea, I have a much easier time drinking cold, cool tea than I do a hot coffee that has gotten cold.
Okay.
I don't know. There might be something chemically different that I don't know about.
I don't know.
Cause like
That's all foreign to me. One's a bean.
Cause yeah, one's a bean, the other's a leaf. Cause like, you know, you've got your cold brews of like your cold brew coffee.
Yeah.
That is brewed cold and tastes very good. And you have your iced coffee where you make a cup of hot coffee and then you just
And then there's the shit coffee,
and then you
right?
pour it over ice. Like, what's shit coffee?
The shit coffee.
I mean, there is shit coffee.
No, like the filtered shit coffee. Where, like, you feed the things to, like, an animal and then it shits it out.
Oh, yeah.
The shit coffee.
Yeah, this is the shit coffee. I mean, apparently it's really expensive. I forget what they... Is it bats? Or cats?
I thought it was, like, some kind of rodent. Like a mole or something?
I don't remember. But yeah, they feed the beans and then it roasts.
There's a seed in Beastars for that.
Huh.
There's a scene in Beastars where like the animal that does it is like he gets paid a shit ton of money to like eat coffee
You're
beans.
joking.
He shits.
You are kidding me. I'm pretty sure it's a bat, right?
Maybe he was. I don't remember. Do you know how long ago I was reading Beastars?
A while. I'm gonna look up. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna say Beastars coffee. Let's just say Beastars coffee. A character named Kopi.
Yeah.
Kopi Look is a criminal group. Blah blah blah. This helps me not at all.
It does not, but that's okay. This is it. I'm past this office 1,000 times before, but in my 10 years of working here, I've only been in once. I was usually on time until today. Mostly well behaved until today. Typically wore the uniform until today.
Oh, okay, so he's not in uniform.
All right. No other choice. I go in expecting the worst. It turns out even that was optimistic. Okay. Okay. A few minutes of verbal abuse later, I find myself in the hallway again.
Damn.
He's
so sad.
unemployment.
Oh. No.
Oh, look at this little poster.
We only see the corner of it.
Oh, but the bear is cute.
The bear is like hyping, dog.
Yeah,
We do love
so is
him.
the foxu.
They're getting it.
Right. I love that.
Hang in there.
It would have been really funny if it was a hang in there poster.
And it was like, instead of like a regular cat hanging, it was a cat in a business suit hanging on by one hand.
Oh,
That would be pretty good.
super cute.
Unemployed. Oh.
Years of loyal service right down the shitter.
Yeah, that's kind of terrible. After 10 years, you'd think that would it's not like he was performing poorly at work as far as we know.
That.
I mean, I said as far as we know, but damn, that sucks.
Well,
But I also guess we have to get back to the start of the thing where he's employed doing the hero thing. So
yeah.
I suppose he had to lose this job.
Look, I'm excited to see Milo again.
Oh my god.
My ears are still ringing. My supervisor was yelling loud enough for the entire floor to hear. No point sticking around here anymore, I guess. I hope I can avoid Lou on the way out. I'm in no mood to talk to anyone right now. I start to make my way back to the elevator when I notice a guy standing just down the hallway. What's he reading?
Stinger.
Oh, okay.
Hero like never before. It's
Okay.
kind of difficult to parse the cover, though.
It is. Damn. Brave just reading a comic book in a business setting, though. I feel like that's somewhat frowned upon.
I suppose so.
Well, it's one of those hobbies,
Yeah, I suppose so.
right?
Yeah.
It's one of those, like, unprofesh hobbies.
What's a professional hobby?
I don't know, stamp collecting? Yeah, when's Johnny gonna start stamp collecting? Like, when is he gonna start doing, like, old people hobbies?
It's a good...
He already likes Lord of the Rings, right? And that's basically, like, a boomer hobby.
I like Lord of the Rings.
Darian, it's already starting.
But I've liked Lord of the Rings, since I was a kid.
Oh,
it's really
fine.
good.
It's fine. A Rottweiler, shorter than I am, but a lot stockier.
He's barely shorter than you are.
There's like a... No, but imagine he's probably wearing like those business shoes that are little...
Give him some lift.
Little bit of lift,
Oh
you
my
know?
god.
He's dressed more formally than most of the people around the office, which makes him stand out quite a bit. Great. He'll definitely have heard that little exchange. At least I think so. He's engrossed in a comic book right now, though his eyes do flick in my general direction when I stomp towards him. I really don't feel like talking to anyone. I just want to get to the elevator.
Rough day on the job?
Great. Just what I was hoping for.
Rough.
He flips another page. It's
dog.
not an issue I've seen before.
Want to talk about it?
I feel like I know that voice. Or rather, I feel like I should know that voice, but I'm so frazzled I can't recall a thing. No, not really, no. A weird thing to ask someone you don't know.
Is that true? From what I could hear out in out in the hallway, it got pretty heated in there.
Of course he heard it. As if this morning hasn't been humiliating enough already. I got fired, okay? Happy now? He finally looks up from the comic, eyebrows furrowed.
Fired? I wasn't expecting... I mean, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna go home. And shop for a box of tissues and a bucket of ice cream along the way. I've never understood that.
What do you mean?
I don't know, the trope of like eating ice cream when you're sad.
I mean, it's a for a lot of people, it's a comfort food. It's tasty.
Who uses food
sweet.
for comfort? Anyway,
A lot of people.
Maybe 2 buckets. I think they're on sale this week.
All right. Well, don't let me keep you.
He does a little curtsy, comic book in hand. I only feel slightly mocked.
I'll see you around, Spot.
Spot. His voice sounded a little different that time, almost like... I freeze, but he's already walking away, turning his head once more. Time to look at me. Wait, his head one more time to look at me.
If you're free the rest of the day, mind I suggest visiting Opgeduct? I think it's Opgeduct.
Opkido?
I wonder if I can get a pronunciation off
Wait, optical pop.
Jesus. Let's see.
Words are hard.
It is.
I can't even speak English. They expect me to be reading Dutch words.
Absolutely.
I saw that fucking gif that Red posted on Twitter saying that like they were gonna keep putting in Dutch words that are impronounceable, and the gif was
Hell
like
yes.
a little cat stirring a cauldron.
Very good. Let's see what it says.
Opgeduikt.
Opgeduct.
Opkidoik.
Apparently. It doesn't have like a proper translation, but I guess I can tell that it's a Dutchish word.
Opgeduikt.
Opgeduct. Like if I say it in English.
OPG doped.
Do that again.
OPG doped.
OPG doped. We got there.
No.
OPG doped.
That was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Opgeduikt.
Opgeduct.
No, OPG. It's the newest hip genre on the market.
If you're free the rest of the day, might I suggest visiting Opgeduct? They have a stunning new collection on display that can really turn a bad day around.
But who are we gonna invite? We have a ticket for 2. What?
Probably Lou.
But I want to invite Willem Dafoe.
He's got a barter on. Let's invite Max. I want to see more of him.
No, Willem.
No, Max is cool.
Will.
Max.
He turns the corner. Hey, wait.
If there's a Max route, can we do a Max?
No. No.
Damn.
Will is right there.
He's not gonna go for us. He doesn't like him that young. He's much older than us. He won't go for it. He won't do it. Sorry.
We'll get there. I try to follow him, but he's nowhere to be seen. He called me Spot. Surely he couldn't be. Was he the guy from last night? Nothing in that conversation made sense. He looked like he was waiting for me, but how did he know I'd be here at this time? I did tell that Dawnhound character I work at in repairs at Brevard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remember these names. We won't. We're not getting there. It's
I'll remember for you.
Sure. I'm sure we're gonna talk to Lau later.
Oh my
but
God.
but why would someone like him come here just to gloat about me getting canned? My brain auto-corrected that to canceled for some
I
reason.
definitely also thought it said canceled initially.
All
Woof.
he did was give me a clumsy cryptic message. Turn a bad day around. I fished the ticket Fenna gave me earlier out of my pocket. It looks normal enough to me. Yo, that's a type.
Yeah. That was real rude of you. Eavesdropping on my fucking texts. How dare you?
I didn't mean to. I just turned my head and it was there.
And clearly, like, craned to look at my fucking phone.
I didn't read what you typed.
You just saw that it was redheads.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yup.
It's fine.
I turn it around in my palm. There's something written on the back. I hadn't noticed it before with all the commotion and getting fired from my lifelong job, but it's definitely there. It's an address in Hippersburg, but not one I know off the top of my head. Somewhere in the freshwater district. It's underlined with a fancy signature and 2 words. Signed, D.H. in the coffee.
Shut up! Stupid. Oh my god. Shut up.
Dawnhound. So definitely the masked gimp suit vigilante. I'm not seriously contemplating going to an address scribbled on the back of a card given to me by a total stranger, am I?
What are you gonna do with the rest of your day?
I don't... I look at my supervisor's office door. Right, nothing to lose anyway. But first, I'd better stop by reception.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Lou knows something. Company gossip rarely gets past them.
True.
Okay. I think it'd be fair to end the part here.
Probably so.
You know, we're at a 40-minute runtime with 5 minutes of reading.
Oh, absolutely.
So, you know, those are everyone's favorites, right?
Oh, everyone loves it.
Everyone loves it.
You all love it. Absolutely.
Everyone loved the Adastra podcast.
Oh, yeah. It's a good look.
Right?
It's a great look, even.
Oh, we'll see you around, everyone.